Notts County Talk here. We're back after the Bromley game. It was a great win, wasn't it, Jordan?
Yeah, I really enjoyed it.
I'm obviously without Tom today. He's away for this game. He will be back for the next home game, so we'll look forward to inviting him back to that one.
Yep.
We're gonna rate the players, aren't we? Out of 10 today.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be
Yeah.
some high-end scores today.
Should be a good one.
We'll kick it off with Slocum.
Saving the first half. He made a lot of punches out.
I think they were crowding him today a lot. Like they made his life difficult, definitely.
Yeah.
That save he pulled off for me, it was superb on it. Like,
yeah.
right up there. I'm gonna give him a 9.5.
That's a bit high, isn't it?
It's not though.
No, okay. I'll go with 8.5. I mean, he didn't have too much to do.
He's made the difference though.
Didn't have too much.
Like you said, he's probably punched about 4 or 5 balls where the box is crowded. So it could have been the difference between us getting absolutely smashed today, I think.
Yeah. You got a point there.
Right back, Bromley.
I
think he's done quite well today.
Yeah, he didn't do too much, but he got forward when he needed to, really. So
got a few good crosses in, a few good passes. I'm going to give him an 8.
Yeah, I'd agree. 8.
Yeah. We'll move across. We'll do Lacey first.
Solid. I'd say an 8 as well.
Yeah, no, I'd give him an 8 as well. He's a very good player. He's agile. He's good defensively. He's good at passing, picks out pass. So yeah, good game today.
I
good
think he's quite intellectual in knowing his space around him, knowing where to play and stuff like that. So I'd say an 8.
Yeah, you can see he's got a good understanding of the game.
Yeah.
Rawlinson.
9.
9 straight away. Yeah, 9.
Same as Lacey, but just got that goal, so give him that extra point for it.
Yeah, he's such a warrior, isn't he? Like he battles it out. I mean, he deserved the goal today.
Yeah, 100%. If there was ever a time he was going to score a goal, that was the perfect time. So
absolutely, yeah. Now we'll go to left back, McCrory.
I don't know. I prefer Bakayoko, but he played well today. There were a few times I thought it was a bit off the ball where Bakayoko would be, but I'd say solid 7. Yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah, 7.
McCrory's growing on me a little bit. Like you, I agree. I like Bakayoko. He's good attacking. He makes some great runs. But McCrory found some great space today that no one else seemed to be taking advantage of. And he has been doing that in a few games prior to this as well. That did really stand out for me today. I'm going to give him an 8.
Yeah, fair enough.
He pulled a few players. I think he's done well. We'll go on to right mid. I think it was Enzio, wasn't it?
Yeah,
they kept swapping, I think, didn't they, Osborne and Enzio? But we'll go Enzio anyway.
I thought he did well today. He did try and take on his man a bit more, sometimes not successful, but at least he's trying. So,
defensively, for me, he's improved a lot since the start of the season. He tracks back. He's good tackler now. Like, he's putting some decent tackles in. He's not afraid to rough someone up either now, which I think towards the start of the season he was quite.
He's a lot more physical now than he was.
Absolutely, yeah.
I'd give him 7.5. 7.5 today.
I'm going to give him an 8. I can't seem to give anyone lower than an 8 today.
That's not much difference though, so we're close.
Yeah. We'll go to the left mid, Osborne. Standout player for me today. I really like Osborne. I don't think I'm alone. I think he's a fan favourite, definitely. I'm going to give him an 8.5.
Yeah.
The assist straight out of the blocks, isn't it? It's very early in the game, and he's just so high in confidence. And obviously he's young, so he's got that confidence. And
always switched on, always trying to get the ball back, trying different things. No one else was really shooting from outside the box, and I know some of them didn't really hit the target, but you like to see him try. And I'd agree, 8.5. Good performance today.
Centre mids. Who would you like to start with?
Rose. That's giving away corners today.
He gave away 2 corners where he just made it too difficult for himself. Like one of them, it looked like he was trying to flick it up to volley it away.
Yeah.
But just volley it away. You're in the box. It's 2-1.
Yeah, just kick it
do
out.
it simple. Don't give away a corner. I mean, fair enough that we didn't concede from it, but it's not the point. It's made life difficult for everyone. He's missed a penalty.
You can't really. I don't know. It was a decent save on it. So
I want to say it hit the post.
Oh, did it?
Yeah, it hit the post.
I
It didn't hit the target. I mean, you've got to give him his due.
There's inches in it already, isn't there?
There's inches in it. Like, it's obviously a well aimed.
He's good at penalties. You can't
yeah,
say
his
that.
record speaks for itself, doesn't it? I think that's the first penalty he's missed for Notts.
I'd still give him a 7. He didn't do anything like really bad.
Yeah, no. There was times in the game where he was pulling off some good passes. You know, he got stuck in today. So yeah, I'd give him a 7. He's obviously he's a big player, isn't he? And you can sort of see that the opposition know that he's there. Do you know what I mean?
I think he had the better game than Doyle. It was a bit more involved. Doyle was a bit quiet today. So moving on to Doyle,
Doyle?
Yeah, I don't think.
I don't know. I don't think he gets enough recognition for what he's there to do. Where you see Roses, for me anyway, it was obviously still a bit more of a defending player than he would be an attacking player, but I think he's a bit better at attacking, and he's probably told to attack more than Doyle would be. Doyle is just cover for the back four.
Yeah,
like,
it does seem that way.
There was a time I think McCrory did a run up the line, and then Doyle covered for him on the back. So I don't think you can be too harsh on Doyle, because you probably don't even recognise it, but he saves a lot in games.
Yeah, he does. I just think sometimes, I don't know if it's his age or what, I just think sometimes he maybe get caught out of position, maybe because he's trying to protect the back four in another area. Sometimes he's not as close to Rose as I'd like, but obviously I'm not the manager, so it doesn't really matter. But I still think he had an alright game. Like I said, both of them didn't make any mistakes, where in the past games where he was losing a lot, you saw them making mistakes. So it was good that it was just solid, knew their plan, knew what to do, and kind of got on with it.
What would you give him then?
7, same as Rose.
I'm going to give him a 7 as well.
Yeah.
Good performance today. Can't really. He didn't really do anything stand out, but he didn't really do much wrong for me today.
Yeah.
So we'll move further up the pitch. We'll go with Wharton. Don't think he had much of a look in today. Neil said it in his fan chat. They'd done their homework, I think, on Wharton. They made his life difficult. He didn't really get much in the air, but I think the man that was marking him was probably known for his aerial talent. So you can't be too harsh on him, because he is a great player, and I really want to sign him.
I think everyone would love to sign him. Yeah. There is going to be games where it's going to be difficult for him, because he's a big lad, so they're going to have more. They're going to focus on him.
Yeah.
And I think with the ref today, it was difficult for him as well, and he did what he could. I'd say probably a 7, the same as
7.
Rose.
Yeah, 7's fair. Yeah. I'd agree with that.
He's obviously still worked as hard as he always does, but it was hard for him to have an influence because of their defensive duties, really. So kind of marked him out of the game, didn't they?
Thomas.
I think he played well. Obviously, he got the goal, and he kept the other defenders busy while they was trying to handle Wharton. So I'd give him an 8. I mean,
he's such a problematic player to come up against, I think. I mean, I know it's easy for me to say as a Notts fan, but he's physical, he's fast, his first touch is unbelievable.
Yeah. He's a good all-round
player. Positionally is very good as well. You know, he finds space. I'm going to give him an 8 as well.
Yeah.
We'll go on to the subs. So Dennis, I'll give him a 6. He did that. He passed it. It was like he passing it to McCrory. And he absolutely hoofed it out for a throw-in. Put too much on it.
Well.
I mean, maybe the pressure got to him. He's come on late in the game where we need to stick the game out. Like we went to 5 at the back from what it looked like.
You could tell I think he put his head in his hand straight away because he knew he'd messed up. But I mean, I think, like I said, quite a bit of pressure coming on then when we're trying to see the game out. But I would say he couldn't really give him any higher than 6 just because he didn't really do anything. So.
Same goes for Burray, doesn't it? 6. You know, mediocre score. He's not done anything wrong. I mean, you got to give him credit. He's come in. He's probably played about 10 minutes at the end of a game where it's a battle. You know, and he's not really done anything wrong. And he seems to have just slotted in. Just for him to do that when he's not been playing first team football and playing under pressure for Notts, I think he's done well today.
Yeah, he looked like he was doing the job of the other centre backs.
Yeah.
What they did throughout the game, we just carried on that kind of way of playing, and it seemed like he knew what he was doing as soon as he came on. Didn't look out of place. Didn't look like he'd kind of just come on. He looked like he was part of the game already. He knew what needed to be done. So I'd probably give him a 6.5, just a bit more.
Yeah, I'd give him a 6. So I'd say we agree on that one.
Yeah.
I'd just like to say before we finish, thanks to the Trent Navigation for letting us do the player ratings video in the beer garden. Let us know in the comment section if you agree or disagree and what scores you'd give set players and what you thought of the performance today, because it was a great win. We look forward to seeing Tom back for the Dagenham game next Saturday. Thanks for watching, guys.